I'd be doing like the motion on just like anything really, just so my fingers get used to doing it for like a long period of time.
I genuinely think that people have like really bad info on ILJs though. They're like, oh, it's like you have like 6 frames to do that. I'm like, there's no fucking way that you have 6 frames to pull that shit off per like flick. Because I've done ship to boss a couple of times and I'm not even fucking right-handed. And if you're telling me I press R1 and R2 10 times a second, then you're fucking tripping.
Okay, that's a shit, Veldon.
Nice. That wasn't it. I shouldn't even went for that.
Did I get another Deo Man chatter in my notification? Yep. Dude, so earlier, I think this was like a day ago now. This runner composer got a new world record in Spiral 1 any percent, and or like just a few hours before that, Deo Man actually tied what was in the moment the world record. So on Composer's new run, literally all the fucking comments are just stupid Deo chatters being like, damn, you didn't even give Deo time to breathe. Oh my god, Deo's gonna... Deo didn't have 24 hours. Oh my god, you know, I'm sorry, but I'm rooting for Deo, man. He's the underdog. And it's like, Deo chatters need to fucking die. The thing is...
I talked about before about my relations with Deo, man. I don't know.
The thing about this is that, like, Zem has also, for example, had some cringe chatters in the past. But the difference is, when that happens, he tells them off and he makes sure there are consequences, probably. I don't know about consequences, but he at least tells them off and he makes it clear he doesn't approve of this. Deo Man, when he was confronted about this, he's like, I can't control what they do. And it's like, yes, you fucking can, you piece of shit. Okay, he's not a piece of shit, but, like, it really upsets me that, like, he refuses to
I would fucking
do...
disagree with that statement, but you go ahead. I'm not gonna fucking beef with this fucking Spyro community.
Honestly, I'm only saying that just because I know there are some people genuinely do consider him a friend, and I'd probably get my ass kicked if I called him a piece of shit, but, like, he needs to fucking do something, because the fact that he's just brushing it off is actually unacceptable. Like, that is just... He needs to be fucking criticized for that. He needs to be criticized hardcore. Like the
Every time I've ever been in that dude's chat and interact with him or the chatters, I immediately feel like I am just not welcome there. I'm gonna be so for real. I've interacted with that dude like maybe 4 times, and at least 3 of those times, I immediately was told by him or chat that I was being an asshole when I literally did nothing wrong. I said how he sounded like he reminded me of like because I was watching YouTube and I thought that he sounded a little bit similar to H3 and
Oh
he was
my
like well he does, like I was
Sounds
just
like
saying
Ethan?
Thank you.
Yeah, but this
Thank
was
you,
before.
Halal.
To be fair, this was also like pre H3 drama. This was like a couple years ago. But he was like, "Oh, I don't like H3 H3." So I'm like, "Okay, I'm not trying to. How the fuck do I know that?" Like, he got really like, like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he got like aggressively annoyed with me, and I'm like, "How the fuck would I know that?" I've been saying you sound like a YouTuber I watch, bro. That isn't a picture of you, old man. I could literally turn my camera on right now.
Wait, who's saying this shit?
11.
11?
R11's in my chat saying,
Oh.
sorry to say, but that isn't a picture of you, old man. When literally I could just turn my camera on right now, but the reason why I'm not is purely because I'm shirtless.
Just
You should just turn it on and be like,
Deo,
look
man.
at this freak boy.
Oh,
You
that
know?
sound you munted. Oh, ha ha ha. The goat himself owns munted. Fuck!
How was that? What?
I remember the other time I was in Deo's chat, like one of the last times I was talking about I missed munted. Yeah, same. I remember one of the last times I was in Deo's chat, I was just talking about Dark Cloud 1.
Thank you, R11G.
He sounded like really annoyed about me just bringing up Dark Cloud 1 because like he was saying how he wasn't like too crazy about it when everybody else in chat was like talking about it. And I'm like, bro, why is it that you say my specific comment, man? Like, I don't know. Every time dare I say it, every time I've been in a fucking chat with that dude, anytime I've been in that dude's chat, he's been an asshole to me.
It's really funny because I'm literally standing up for Composer because I would have genuinely considered him a friend. The best any percent? No, that goes to Ouya. And I have been called a troll. I have been referred to as Composer's burner. I have been I have been called parasocial. And I'm like, are you guys not parasocial thinking about Deo Man's fucking penis 24/7? Like, you fucking see another runner and you just suck that fucking dude's cock instead. Like, aren't you the fucking parasocial one? And some people are like, dude, it's just a joke. And it's like, okay, go get world record, which you can't because you're a useless piece of crap. And have all the comments be about Deo Man. Let's see how you fucking like it. Like, what a bunch of pieces of shit. I unfollowed Deo Man, like, after, like, earlier today because it's just
I unfollowed David Man after he was being a cunt to me. That dude was a cunt to me for like 3 times in a row. He was
Fun
really
fact,
mean.
I don't even know who the hell he is.
He's basically the Zem. He's basically the Zem of Spyro, but
Zem of Spyro, yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Except he only
That
plays
says a
like one
lot.
Spyro game, whereas Zem plays only 3 Ratchet games. So, I mean, people calling either of them the best at the series is completely blatantly false. But I mean, they're good at the ones they play. But you know, there are people that are like, yeah, he's simply the best runner, and it's like, okay, let's see his times. And oh wait.
Yeah.
I'm
well,
assuming
like
his
you said,
chatters are cringe, so.
his chatter is like I try to follow the fucking pack and just talk about the topic, and then yeah, he's just like, and I'm like, bro, you are shirtless on a camera. I don't care. Like, what the fuck? The fuck do you care about?
I hate Rilgar so much. This is actually the fucking worst planet in the game, dude. This is one of the worst in the game.
Really, the only reason why I don't like talking about it is, well, because one, I don't want to seem dramatic about runners in general. I don't like being dramatic. It's just he has been mean to me. And two, it's like he's friends with like Zem and Marathon and all of them. Like, he's cool with people. It's just I don't like him.
He's cool with the
in my
popular
personal
people.
experience.
Like, because he's nice to the popular people. Because, yeah, of course you're going to be nice to the popular people. But when it comes to, like, smaller runners, he's just not going to do jack shit. Even to his own friends. Like, literally, Laura was like, I like Deo. He's a really nice friend. And it's like, you don't need to say this. You don't need to, like, fucking preface that, like, he's your friend. Hold him accountable. Don't, like... Honestly, I would have fucking threatened to cut ties with him if he was, like, my friend and he wasn't doing shit about his cringe chatter. I'd be like, hey... I don't want to interact with you anymore because you don't fucking do shit about your stupid chat. I have no problem insulting Deo right now, knowing that he's actively refusing to do something. If he was trying and this was just a result of, like, bad coincidence, you know, I wouldn't be saying shit. But no, fuck his chat. Dude's an asshole. Like, okay, he's not like a fucking demon or something, but like, dude, he needs to fucking do something instead of just saying, I can't control what they do. It's like, dude, you sound like freaking Dream right now. You don't want to fucking sound like him of all people. You never want to say something.
You clearly do have influence if people are talking about you.
Yeah, if it's
like. That's what, like, when, like, I don't know if you guys know or remember about this whole thing, but, like, the whole sub to PewDiePie movement back in, like, 2018, 2019.
It caused the shooters.
He had to stop. Yeah, exactly. He had to stop it because, like, he took responsibility of that. Because he was like, I'm so glad that so many people were, like, doing harmless pranks, just, like, printing out, sub to PewDiePie at their work and shit. Like, that was really sweet, but the fact that 2 people have shot up schools and mentioned the sub to PewDiePie movement is gonna make me pull the plug. Like, people do clearly have fucking influence over their followers, unfortunately.
Not balls.
Alright, let's see if I can cam flip out of the Battalia room, because this cam flip fucking hates me.
I can do that one.
Okay,
It's not
I
that
managed to flip out easy. I now have a consistent setup. Okay, I'm not gonna try and go for a midair here because I don't need to.
Remember SB was saying, like, SB was trying to tell me about, like, oh, yeah, like, I'm sorry that, like, he was talking about, like, well, Deo's changed. I'm like, no, he has not. That guy hasn't changed for fucking shit. I'm like, I'm sorry, but, like, you're, like, I get that you're a fan and that you're trying to, like, like, maybe you do feel sorry for me, but that dude has not fucking changed one bit. Anytime that I'm ever in his chat, he's acting the exact same way he did fucking 3 years ago.
Fuck. Why does it do that?
I will say though, R11G, since you did say it earlier, I didn't like respond to this, but well, I didn't fully respond to it other than saying Ouya is better. I do actually kind of like this category. This category is actually kind of nice. I like it way more than NG+. That I'll tell ya.
I even think Deadlocked any person is better than Interact on any person.
Okay. Yeah, that's fair to think that. I wouldn't really agree, but that might just be because, like, Deadlocked has better categories, whereas Rack 1, between the 2 Rack 1 categories I've ran, one of these is infinitely more fun. Even if it has its own problems, like Orxon 1, which I'm about to come up on soon, which... The fucking chatter that was like, so I'm still new to Ratchet speedrunning, so Zem is the best in this scene, right? Like, that one never left my mind because, like, just 2 months prior to getting that comment, Zem compared Deadlocked to, like, stapling your balls to a wall, and I was running Deadlocked for a GDQ hotfix. I'm like, can you at least say this when I'm running, like, Ratchet 3 or something? Can you not say this for a game that he openly dislikes? Like... I just want to fucking, like, shoot myself in front of you to change the trajectory of your life. No, I'm kidding. I don't encourage that kind of stuff. But I did find the joke. I saw, like, a joke online of somebody being like, I'm gonna kill myself in front of you to change the trajectory of your life. I found that mildly funny. Okay, time for a Clank Orxon tree clip. The most consistent skip ever that totally works. All I know is line up the bolt till you barely see it, and that's it.
Like, in what world do I not go around this fucking ledge, man? Like, how far out do I have to go to get around this fucking ledge?
One day we will
Very
obsolete this
glad.
fucking clip, I swear. One day we're gonna obsolete this skip somehow. It's only a matter of time. Okay, got it.
Okay, I like how you say that though. Like, bogey skip isn't already a thing.
Well, it'll still be good for all gold bolts and presumably all missions and all check marks. Okay, maybe don't do that next run just because that was actually quite a risky move, Alex. Dude, I love how getting in the fucking ship on Orxon as Clank takes like fucking forever because there's like such a small radius to make it work, you know? Alright, my sum of best is a 37 flat. My BPT is a 3741, so that's cool. Oh wait, you don't go on that thing. You go here. You break this. I should have done it with the wrench, but whatever.
Balls. Huh? Okay.
I do remember one time sticking up for Zem though. Some dude was just like, he added Zem after I beat Zem's. It was like right after I beat the his ranch only world record.
Oof.
Some dude pinged Zem and posted like the
I
disappointed
remember
Kanye
this!
face. Yeah, I was like, dude, get a fucking grip. I'm like, that is literally the worst thing you could possibly fucking do, because you're also making me look like an asshole. So I'm gonna just fucking instantly cut you off. And then the dude left the fucking community.
And nobody missed
That guy
him.
was so weird.
Nobody missed or remembered that guy.
Every time that guy barely tried to speed run at all. He just like wanted to learn tricks. And he would just join the call back when it was like
Was
like
this
the
Minecraft
primitive
Boy
days
Pro?
of like Eli Robo and
Was this Boy Pro? Minecraft Boy Pro?
No, it was Draco
Oh my god, that guy.
or Draco. Yeah. He would just join the fucking calls and just spam fucking soundboards. Like that's all he would do. All fucking time, every time he joined, he would never ask for any, like, he would just spam soundboards. And then he did that shit where he pinged them and posted the Kanye face. And I'm like, dude, you are an asshole, and you make me look like an asshole, so don't do that. And then everybody reacted with fucking fire emojis.
That's kind of funny.
It is funny, but it's also like, why the fuck would you think that's a good fucking decision to make?
But the soundboard's just annoying. And then pinging them is annoying. But, yeah. I pray for a good race skip, and then I can actually shit on the terrain.
Dude, I just remember this one time somebody in Emerald's chat, so he got a really good Barlow lap skip, or at least he got past it. I don't know if it was necessarily good because this was just a random chatter. They wouldn't know what a good race is. You know what this person just fucking says, and I shit you not. Bro, you raped that race. I instantly deleted that fucking message like, what the fuck, you idiot. I was telling
That's
Emerald.
definitely interesting.
I was telling
to
Emerald
say.
that he needs to start being like strict with his chat. Like the days of him just allowing chat to type whatever weird shit they want without any consequences has to end, or else he's gonna get more crap like a Skibbity Rizineru.
Yeah, I had to literally tell people in chat to fucking report and block him because I feel like that should have been Emerald's job, but I understand that he's just too nice is the problem. Like he's a really not good person, but at the same time, it's like I'm like people are actively being defamed in his chat.
I told him about how like I reminded him of that time that what's his face Force Plays fucking pinged me in his chat a bunch, harassing me like on asking questions about committing suicide, and then proceeded to type the N-word in an attempt to get me to ban him, and also saying like other crap, and how like one time I timed out Force Plays and Emerald was like, bro, don't fucking time people out, and it's like your entire chat was celebrating, so I'm helping you, buddy. Like I kind of not like held it over him, but I do remind him of that, and he's like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have you know. And I feel bad because, like I said, Emerald's just trying to be like friendly and all, but it's just you have to have a limit, unfortunately, because people can't behave nowadays. We're in an age where being homophobic is the normal thing again. Like we can't be kind. We can't like just be too nice anymore. We gotta have limits. We gotta stand up for ourselves.
I mean, who could blame them? Alright, I'll see myself out.
Please do.
I'll just go fuck myself.
I hope you lose like 3 seconds to Gorn of all planets. I hope that's the planet you lose time on.
That's literally what's been happening anyways. Like you're just saying what's been happening.
Okay, then fine. I hope you lose it to the Chinese shield on Yeetle at the final like jump.
You know what's so funny about that?
Is that it happened to Emerald once, I know.
Fucking race skip does it again. Shit on another one of my runs.
No. What's funny about that is I clipped through the wall and then I fell.
Alright, I'm almost 4 minutes ahead of my PB, which is a much nicer pace than what I had yesterday, or a few hours ago, which was only like a 1 minute pace, and it made me feel sad. I'm not gonna go for that ground pound cancel thing, whatever it is, because I'm not good enough at those yet.
My god, I'm so bad at this. I'm just so fucking bad at this. Like, how isn't that it? Like, what?
Alright, and now, time for a ledge proxy. And then another ledge proxy, and I'll be, on, like... Not that these... I don't know. Okay.
I need a good race skip, man.
Okay, I'm still not gonna go for this strat, even though I did on my first run, just because I'm not feeling confident with it right now.
How wasn't that? Okay, alright.
Yeah, it's a decent Orcs on 2. Should be golding by a little bit. Unless I get nuke good. I didn't get nuke good.
I don't know how that wasn't it. Fucking trick.
Okay,
Oh, but that
BPT's a
was-
37.
Thing. You don't even go for fucking race skip as well.
Yeah. I don't want want to.
Tech can
also-
help you. Tech actually explained every little bit of it to
Yeah,
me, and
I
it
was
makes
gonna
sense
say
now.
I literally am the saucer at fucking.
I just need to get good at it. Is the thing.
I literally sent
I'm not
Blair
good.
an entire like fucking document just explaining how every aspect works and how to know if you got it or not and like what. Yeah.
Like I understand the trick. It's just the fact of being good at it. It's kind of
and,
hard.
But in practice, it's still hard. But like, I think the biggest problem is a lot of people don't understand like how you
Like-
know you got it.
I didn't know about the overriding the value thing, and that makes a lot of sense as to why a lot of my previous attempts were failures because which value would change, and so I go back to the
Yeah.
finish line and boom.
Yeah, you literally have to just get you have to get an attempt that looks decent and just hope that it works. Like
And sobs
Okay.
are now. Sobs are a 36-18. BPT is a 37 flat. Okay, I know what to do here on Gamlick to not fucking lose a shit ton of time. In my PB, for whatever reason, the Quark fight skip didn't work. I wasn't really like, paying attention, so I didn't really see what went wrong. But yeah, I have 5 bombs.
What are you? What?
Like, dude, what the fuck is this?
It's AIDS. That's what it is.
Yeah, man.
Like I don't want to shit on NG plus, but it is not my favorite category because there's just so many micro optimizations.
For a while, NG Plus
One little
was one of my
mistake.
least favorite categories, but since it has no Barlow in it, I've grown to like it a little more, and now I want to play it some bit.
The problem is that you play so fast that it ends up biting you in the ass whenever you try to go against it again.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
That's the problem with any short NG
Like, my
Plus.
run is so good that I'm just suffering because of it.
Yeah, I'm not very good at it, but at least I have a sub 9 now. I'll take that. I guess.
What did I lose?
Alright, we're just gonna have to fucking hope that I don't fuck this up, man.
Let me jump.
Okay, I need to buy bombs for sure. There's no way I don't have it. Okay, I have 6 bombs. I'm just gonna buy a couple. That should be a good amount. Okay. I'm really bad at Old Tannis, so let's see if I can do this.
This is actually a good smolg. Guys, we're doing the thing.
Do the thing.
Are you kidding me, man? Why am I like this? Why do I do this to myself?
Because you are a masochist, Sedge. That is why.
Alright, good news, fellas. We are 3 seconds ahead
God.
into Berlin.
Oh?
Let's go.
Okay, let's go.
Oh my fuck.
I'm rooting for you, man. I know I don't say that shit a lot, but I actually am.
Okay, so unfortunately I am losing like 2 seconds, but it's all good.
I'm not gonna make it. That's not gonna make it. That's not gonna make it. That's not gonna make it. I know it's not gonna make it. That made it? I'm not complaining. I'm actually very grateful that made it, but whew, I felt so bad about
Wait,
myself.
actually I'm still 3 seconds ahead. Okay, hold on. I'm cooking. I'm going to Edo. I could get it at 7:30. Not too hopeful though. I'm gonna be for real as fuck, but whatever.
I like when the boxes fucking stop me from like PDAing up on the floor. That's a little bit funny, I'll admit.
Guys.
You doing it? Are you winning?
Okay, so I'm actually losing a little time here because I had to, yeah. So I'm not saving like time on the one easy time save I have in Old Tanis, which is not dying at the start. But that's okay. I'm still ahead by like 5 minutes. I'm ahead by 4 minutes and 58 seconds. That's really good.
Holy shit.
On pace for 36. So that's, yeah, I'm not upset with the majority of this run. I don't know how Core 2 Fleet
Okay.
and Velden 2 will go.
Here's the good news. That was a PB. Here's the bad news. I got Chinese Shield going into the Proto Pet. So I lost like a second because of it. So,
What was
yeah.
what was the
It's
PB?
733. Like, at least I beat my PB. And to be honest, like, my Snivelak is so fucking bad. Like, there's literally no way, unless it's like I die, there's literally no way I can lose more time. I fucked up the cam clip and I had a decoy clip instead, which
gonna
is
just
like
do that
the
right now.
worst time loss.
I hate how on Core 2 you can just like wall bounce on this specific wait, why am I being shot at? Why am I being shot at? Fuck off. Yeah, I wall bounced on a spot in Core 2 which lost me a couple seconds. That was really dumb because that happened in PB as well. I fucking hate that you can just wall jump in these games for no reason. Like, dude, why Insomniac? Did you really need to, like, dude, was that the inspiration you took from Mario 64? I'm gonna blame Mario 64 for that. Also, the fact that Mario 64 and like the worst thing about that game is the fucking pivot. I fucking hate the pivot. The fact that any platformer has that is a fucking crime. If you're making a 3D platformer and you include a pivot that is unrealistic, you are banned from making video games.
Fuck off. Fuck. What is wrong with my I'm gonna try one. Damn it.
Hello?
Hello?
What the hell happened? Where'd he go?
I don't know.
There we go. There we fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. Ka-chow, baby. I fucking hit the fleet chain in a run. Motherfucking ka-chow. Oh, I'm a fucking idiot. I'm supposed to go this way. I was thinking this was New Game Plus. I think text PC is like dying or something.
I think it's computers, yeah, having Asperger's stuff.
Okay, so I am losing a bit of time, but like that's okay because I'm still saving. Like, I'm not saving as much time as I could be because my dumbass forgot this is an NG plus, but I am still saving time. Alright, here we go. Velden 2 with a BPT of 36.19. I think this should beat the PS2 quote-unquote record, so that's also good. Okay, I'm probably not going to be able to hit the Velden chain because I'm really bad at it unless I have the Walloper tech, but that's okay. Okay.
Hola, amigo.
The Pyrocitor, I have it, and now... Okay. Oh, what am I doing? What am I fucking doing? Why did I hold L2? I was thinking I was PDA jumping, evidently. Because that's what Velden 2 is! PDA jumps for days, boys! Because you can't fucking hit a chain on this bitch. I love
Or you
Velden.
get a crazy ass dust hover at the top you did.
Dude, me on my way to violently learn dust hovers just so I can save time on V2. AKA the fucking one of the worst planets in the game. I hate this planet. even more in any percent, because trying to hit the chain energy plus, like, I can do it now. Trying to hit it in any percent, like, bro. Ratchet, are you gonna midair, you little bitch?
No.
I'll see you in a moment. Tag. You know what? I'm too scared and I'm too low, so...
Tech, are you okay? Dude, fuck me. Why can I do this stuff? Oh, I'm sorry. Crashing out.
You are free to crash out.
Okay, there we go. I'm back now.
Dude, what? 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 Okay, well, that's another reset. Epic. I can't do fucking jamming in tree.
Okay, well, good news, not good news, like, the good news about that run is that, literally any run that's on pace into Snivelac is, like, pretty much on pace for the rest of the run. Unless
I guess I can't do this now.
unless, like I said, I get, like, some random fucking death.
Okay, finally, a decent Drek fight.
all I
36,
wanna do.
36. I think that actually ties the PS2 record. Now that is a much nicer run. This is still not, in my eyes, good enough to start doing quadfecta. But if I got this during... Actually, I wouldn't want this during a quadfecta. Okay, this does tie the PS2 record. Fuck everything. But yeah, this is has me feeling a lot more confident.
Clank, ¿puedes subirnos ya? Los servos de mi brazo parecen estar rotos. ¿Rotos? ¿Tan rotos como para dejarnos caer? Sí.
That's really nice.
Gracias. Me parece que tengo el brazo muy dañado. Bah, te pondrás bien. ¿Dónde crees que vas?
8.5 seconds to save on Sniv.
Que arreglar ese brazo.
Never will, but I did see one. I forgot about that.